Hello everybody, welcome to the Tiger's Den and welcome back to the Tiger Vlogs. Hope you've had a good weekend, good week, really. That's as you can probably tell, I'm fairly newly gotten out of bed. And yeah, just kinda had to get this vlog off my chest before I started the day. It's strange how events, both small and large, can change you and can have an enormous impact on your life and how you react to certain matters or situations. Gods, go away. For instance, yesterday or Saturday, I went to Shogoth's birthday party. It's his birthday on Sunday now that I'm recording it, so happy birthday, brother. Hope you're having a good one. Or at least I hope you're not as hungover as you you could end up being. But for me, it was weird. It was very strange because over the years, I've developed a very strong not social anxiety as such, but things haven't become easier over the years. My insecurities are ever growing, and uh, my feelings of what's going on, what and how I feel about people around me, it's ever growing. For instance, yesterday was it was largely only people I knew. A few new ones that I chatted with, had a good time, but it was largely people I already knew very well. But still, it took me quite a while to work up, not necessarily the courage as such, but the energy to go and hang out with them. Normally it's been just with a lot of new faces. But recently it's become with anyone, which is annoying because it's a new boundary for me. It's a very new boundary for me, and I have no idea where it came from, how it's been triggered, what's causing this. Because for me, after 4 beers, I went home. It was enough. Because I knew if I stayed any longer, I first I would have had way much more to drink, but I would also slump down into a melancholic state that I don't want. I would also be hungover today, which would certainly have an impact on my mood, but um, being being alone for as long as I've been alone, well, not alone, but not been in a relationship, physical or romantic, it's, I wouldn't say it's taking a toll, but um, being being alone on days that where I'm not feeling 100%, where I feel like I need some sort of uh, comfort, or just being allowed to sit on the couch together with somebody, just lay down on their lap, or in their arms, just feeling cared for. Going a long time without that feeling is very hard. And I feel it every time I'm not 100%. Like if I feel sick or such, I feel I feel the need for somebody there to take care of me. And I've gone a very long time without having that. And that just, it just, yeah, it sticks in me. It really, it really bothers me, annoyingly enough. And I get that way when I'm hungover, so that's also partly why I left early. Well, I say early. It was past 1 a.m., so I was home around 2 a.m., which is really early if you consider all the times I've been up to about 8 a.m. singing shanties and so on. But I didn't want to be hungover today, so I had 4 beers and I went home. But I felt the I felt the stress. Even though these are all people I love, I felt the stress. It was it was weird. It was so weird. And, and I'm asking myself, how am I supposed to deal with that? Because I've tried a psychologist and little to nothing came out of that, except I paid a lot of money for it. Um, and I've been just mulling it over because It's a sort of, not fear, but feeling I've had for quite a while now. And I've been mulling it over, and uh, I think it all boils down to my previous insecurities about how I feel I look. I feel I'm being judged for how I look, which is silly. The rational part of me says it's a dumb idea and it's silly, and most people don't do that. Fair enough, there might be one or two, but it's nobody I have around me would do that, and certainly not to somebody that they love, somebody that they care for. So yeah, it's it's strange, and there's not a lot I can do about them except work on them. And I've talked about this before with having my insecurities, and with it being strange that I've set up this channel, set up a stream. It makes little to no sense for me to subject myself to the internet uh, with my insecurities. Certainly, that's not going to make things better. So how is it that I'm afraid of people I know and not of people I don't know? Maybe therein lies the case. I mean, these people I know, it's when I talk to them, I can see their faces. I can see their actual reactions. People on the internet, I don't care. Can block them, ignore them, throw them out. Uh, Care face. It's there might be something there. Who knows? So yeah, that's partially why I've felt like having familiar surroundings around me. What you see here is a photo taken by the webcam we installed a few years back, and we set it up this year to look at the view and be viewable from the internet. This is a view, a picture taken just before I started recording, so you can see the date up there. An American Standard. I don't know. Actually, no, it's just backwards. Never mind. But that's the view right now from my mom's house. And I have to admit, when when things start boiling over in my head, I start looking at those photos. I start looking at the view. Because it's a place I can calm down. It's a place where I can feel relaxation. Granted, given enough time being there, I would probably have the same sensations and same feelings over time, but it's yeah, it's strange. Anyway, as you're seeing this, as you're seeing this, It's only one. Well, if you're seeing this on the day it came out, there's only one more day until my channel is demonetized completely because I'm no longer in the partner program. So it's it's going to be I don't know what I'll do with the channel. I haven't really decided in what way to go. Well, actually, sorry, I kind of have. I kind of have. It's I'll be streaming a lot more. I'll be working my way up towards affiliate on Twitch, which I'm really close to. I think I'm missing 3 or 4. Which allows me to have subscribers. It allows me to receive cheers and bits, whatever it's called. And it also marks a date where I don't care if you have ad block on YouTube anymore. YouTube themselves have shafted their own creators. I get that this is a way of dealing with extremism, but they really should have taken that more seriously earlier on, as soon as people started reporting it, instead of just using an automatic system that they had. So from now on out, if you feel the need to use adblock on YouTube, I don't care. Go for it. Go for it. Just remember that if there are creators out there that you love and you know that it's ad-based, their revenue is ad-based, consider removing your ad block on that page, or donating, or subscribing, or whatever. Yeah, that's enough rambling for me. I need to get into boomy ships, as Punky calls it. There might be a stream today. I don't know why I'm saying this. If there's a stream today, then you won't see it anyway, because this is delayed. Ow. That actually hurt. Ow. Why did I do that? We're gonna end on that note. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for listening to me. It's a wonder I'm still here on this channel. It's thanks to all of you guys. Hope you'll consider leaving a like, a comment, or whatever. Can't speak. But as always, guys, keep wild, stay free, and I'll see you guys in the next